Renaming and deleting a workbook. What if you decide you really want or need to change the name of a workbook? Obviously, you can make changes to any workbook title itself by opening the workbook, and I'll show you how to do that shortly, and editing it. But to actually save it with a different file name or to rename it, you have a few ways you can handle it. For one, when you have the file open as you do here, you can click File, Save As, and then just type a new file name in here under File Name and then click Save. Obviously, this is the method that we went through before in the previous tutorial, and you'll find that this method will leave you with the original file, but also with a copy of that same workbook saved with a new file name. However, if you simply want to rename the workbook without retaining the original file with its original file name, here's what you do instead. If the file you want to rename is open on your desktop, you would save it by clicking Control-S or typing File, Save, and then close it by going to the top right-hand corner and clicking Close. Now you're going to go to Windows Start, and you're going to select, for example, My Computer. You could also choose My Documents, and find the file that you're looking for. So here we would go to My Documents, and we would look for the file in question, select Properties, and you'll see the basic information under Workbook Properties. But in this case, we're going to right-click on the file in question and select Rename. Now you'll notice that a box has appeared around the name of the file itself, and so we're just going to change this to Team C Class Sales 0405, and then press Enter. Now the file has been renamed. So this is another way to rename your files. I did this by selecting the My Documents folder because that's where my Excel files are stored. You could also go to Windows Start, click My Computer, and then select the drive where your files are located, for example here, and then find your way down through until you find the folder where you have specifically stored your Excel files. Now, what about when you want to delete a file? Let's go back to Windows Start, select My Documents again to open it, and here we've already got it open, so I'll just open it here, and say we want to delete a file. Now, we could do this various ways, but here's a very simple way to do it. Again, you'll want to find the file in your list of Office files. Here it's Home Budget 2, and I want to remove it. Now I can select it and then press Delete on my keyboard. I can right-click the file and select Delete, or I could also select Delete this file. So let me do it this way. And now you'll see, are you sure you want to send this to the recycle bin? And recycle bin is a kind of holding area until documents are purged from your system. So we're going to click Yes. Now if by some chance we wanted to later on restore that file, we would go to recycle bin on our desktop, find that file, and then click Restore this item.